Oh, sweet feet. Is there shapes to shoot? And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Marquinhos looks to the other side. Santos. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Santos drives forward on the overlap. Milson. That's really well manoeuvred. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha!
Oh, that is rather wayward. That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now who's going to be first to this? Brazil have a free kick. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Played out to the right. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta looking for a run-up. He can get that clear. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Mendes, gently done. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Santos. And Milson does really well to win the ball there. Santos. Out to the left it goes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, it's come loose. There are a few waiting for it. Danilo with the cross. Tries to get it clear. Akram Afif. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. And for a moment, time stood still. Moved on forwards. Nielsen. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior thinks about the shot. Danilo! Lucas Paqueta knocks it out wide. Danilo. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared without complication. Akram Afif. Nielsen.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. And it's Danilo. That's tidy.
Qatar are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rafinha. Danilo. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's got away. That's really well cleared.
Qatar really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Cleared away. Akram Afif spread out to the left. Gabriel gets it away. Santos. Danilo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Played out wide. A chance to play it in. Lucas Paqueta. He's had a shot! Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Danilo. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And that has been clubbed away. Mendes. And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lucas Paqueta, gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nice control. Vinicius Junior. So what can they make of this? Mendes. Milson. That's really well manoeuvred. Santos. Mendes. Aim forwards. That's a promising run he's making on the right. So who's he picking out? It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Akram Afif. No way through, so back it comes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Rafinha. It's run loose here. Danilo. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha! He's done very well to get to that.
Rafinha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's there to clear it. Mendes. Oh, there's a probing ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Milson.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rafinha. He's well positioned here. He has found a way through. Santos opts to play it back. Oh, it's come loose. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And it's Danilo. Wins the duel this time. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mendes, gently done. Danilo. Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gabriel. Santos. Gabriel chooses to go cross-field. And that's been won straight back. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's in! Bruno Guimaraes! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And it's hoisted clear. Strong running down that left flank. Caresses it through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? Played in by Santos. Proves too strong. Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Oh, that's neat. Danilo played in. Oh, good save. He's read that very well. Oh, good spread. Turns and goes back. And the finish! Decent chance! That's surely a foul, free kick. Gets it away. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's managed to get free, and that's aimed into the middle. Danger averted for now. Moved on forwards. Rafinha looking to run onto it. Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It's a good-looking delivery. Mendes with the clearance. Time to deliver. And here's Neymar. He's having a shot! And it's Casemiro. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's played forward. It's Vinicius! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Great work on the overlap. Can he find the finish? Rafinha forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Milson. That's an imaginative pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Marquinhos gets it away. And the pass. And can he finish it? That was superb goalkeeping.
Edmilson is offering a right smile there.
Played towards the other side. Marquinhos. It's a lovely, neat pass. That looks a good ball through. Rafinha. Cleared away. Casemiro. And it's played forward. And it's Neymar. Oh, what a ball! Now then, the ball's come loose. That has found him in acres of space. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Rafinha with the short one. Lovely bit of skill. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Rafinha, plenty waiting in the middle, chooses to go back, and here's Rafinha. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rafinha goes for goal! Looking here to chip it through. That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel, Bruno Guimaraes, Casemiro, and it's Danilo. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Mendes shifted upfield. Played out to the right. And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Danilo. Casemiro. Oh, can he get onto this? Not the most accurate pass. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a great ball. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Deftly away. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Danilo. Rafinha. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the right. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Qatar keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Mendes, aim forwards. Marquinhos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. Akram Afif. Can he finish? Oh, they could be caught out here. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. He is through here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Santos. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Oh, they could break here. Tries to dink it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nielsen. It's a quick ball upfield. Santos. He has found the way through. Looking to break at pace. Played into space. Nielsen. Some good work on the right flank here. Such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in, and he whips it in. Casemiro. Neymar. It's been slipped through. And nicely intercepted. Danilo. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes played out to the left flank. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that a chance! And the ball's come, could be danger here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lucas Paqueta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gabriel, gently done. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Moved on forwards. And he's heaved it away. Bruno Guimaraes. Great defending, strong and determined. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Santos gets good distance on it. Aim forwards. Gabriel getting this one clear. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Half-time whistle goes. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Bruno Guimaraes, Rafinha, Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior! Mighty close.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
QATAR going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Edmilson chasing after it. Gabriel Santos. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. And he goes cross-field. Quality ball.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Neymar. And the shot! And here's Neymar. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mendes, gently done. Santos cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's cut it out. Gabriel. Danilo. Rafinha. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Edmilson. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Can he finish? He can get that clear. Tries a deft little ball. Edmilson. Big chance! Edmilson! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Danilo. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Danilo. That is lovely. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Danilo. Very nicely done. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Herring after the ball here. That's the throw. Bruno Guimaraes, forwards and with intent. So who's he picking out? Lovely feet. And he's there to get it away. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. That'll be a throw. Cross goes in there. Gabriel with the clearance. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Bruno Guimaraes is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Santos. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Neymar. Picks it up out wide. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shoots! Danilo. Chance. Oh, smashing header! That was very necessary. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. Danilo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Akram Afif. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel, gently done. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Santos, aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nielsen. That has found him in acres of space. Real chance! Just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played through for the wide man. And that's not going to find its target. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Neymar! defensive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Played into space out wide. And he's there to clear it. There will be a throw-in. Akram Afif crosses it in. Moved on forwards. Keeper's got good distance on that. Casemiro, and the keeper's got it again. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Casemiro played up towards the front line. And it's played forward. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. Vinicius Junior. That's really well manoeuvred. Nielsen. Bruno Guimaraes. Over to the left. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Going for goal! Here come Brazil on the counter. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Now he's got... Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Played out to the right. Plays it through. Gets into some space. Danilo can get it clear. No, he's overshot the green. Get a throw in. Vinicius Junior, played right into his path. Neymar. Rafinha. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Rafinha. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. Can he spark a counter here? And that has been cleared. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Akram Afif. Aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gabriel. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. And that has sent him sprawling. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Neymar. That's going to go a long way. Casemiro. And here's Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. Danilo with the cross. And a play for a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Oh, just skips past his man. Mendes attempts a clearance. What a throw in. And it's Danilo. Played into the middle. Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. And it's lofted through here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, they really should have been made to pay. And it's been taken short. That has been knocked clear. Nice physical challenge. And it's Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bruno Guimaraes. Chance!
Rafinha really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Nielsen. Great position here, and he shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's played forward. Rafinha tries making a foray down the right. Neymar. Cleared without complication. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Marquinhos shifted upfield. And here's Neymar.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Mendes up towards the front line.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mendes. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, this looks sharp. Picks it up out wide. And it's hoisted clear.
QATAR clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Great work on the overlap. And a shot! Mendes. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear. QATAR being made to look sloppy in possession here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Casemiro has a look and plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Mendes.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Neymar.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And back to the keeper they go. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Gabriel. Still no sign of a breakthrough, which comes as quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams. Rafinha. Santos.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, that's nice. Drives it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Akram Afif. Into the last 5 minutes. The searching ball out wide. One good cross, maybe the last chance.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Danger averted for now. It's gone out for a throw-in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, good spread. Played with finesse.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Marquinhos aim forwards. Danilo.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Now it's Rafinha.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's in a great position. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He's in here. No way through, so back it comes. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Guimaraes flashes it across.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Rafinha done delicately. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And here's Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Casemiro.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta have it back. It's Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Clears it away. It's a throw. Santos. And here's Rafinha. Neymar goes for a shot! He can get that clear. Pretty clear, it is a foul. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.